Welcome back to Factorio. We're at the end of the line here, but we need to continue it, obviously. Finishing the western defenses. We got plenty of rails. Should be a swell time. Gonna be grabbing even more wood here. That's alright. We have a lot of robots on us. Let's put those away. How many robots you got here? Some. How about you have some more? Space in here for more? There's not. We got too many robots. There you go. That's way too many. That's alright. Not the worst problem to have. Let us get back at it. We have a lot of items. There's so many items. Just pick up piles and piles of stuff. It's sometimes a problem. Right now, I'd say it's okay. Let's see here. I want to continue further south here. Essentially. Gonna have the wall maybe lined up with that bit of water. It's gonna be a little bit further out than this one. So we definitely have space here. That group of enemies right there. Sure looks like it could be. I don't know about all that. We do not have too much defenses here. What are we thinking? Oh yeah, that's just a group of guys right there. Okay. So, several problems with that, obviously. I don't think they're just gonna sit idly by much longer. So we need to be quick with our solution here. Current solution is we need to get power, and then we can put down some laser turrets. And that'll solve all of our problems. That's the idea, at least. We do have a lot of laser turrets. And hopefully that's the only group that is out here. Nothing else is snuck in. I'm sure we will learn quickly enough if that is actually the case. Alright, so yeah, there's just guys right there. Just kind of chilling. Are they alive? They're not moving. It's a little bit concerning, honestly. We're gonna put laser turrets and more laser turrets. Did I reach that? Yes, it does. And more laser turrets. How's that look? I feel like they're like hibernating there. Guess we don't really need the laser turrets. Get the rest of them here. Yeah, you weren't even the big guys. Not worried about that. What I'm more worried about is when we get this actually set up here, and then all the artilleries fire at this right at the same time. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just keep going this way. Eventually we're also going to need to go even further here, so continuing this to its logical conclusion is a reasonable plan here too. Let's keep going down here. There's some copper on the side here. Maybe some use of that. Although it's right here on the wall, so probably not, honestly. Trying to at least somewhat avoid those kind of issues. That is there. Let's see here. We'll set up the wall. So just be kind of set up here. We go from right about here. We can't dig out more water. We can make this the edge right here. Was there like a tiny puddle of water right there? That's funny. Okay, can we walk past this? Yes, we can. Well, that's obviously no good. Additional wall. Much safer. Very cool. That's space for a gun turret right there. Oh. It's definitely a system here. It's definitely a system. I should have space for a gun turret now. Space for a wall right here. Can't build on water. Let me agree what water is. What is water? We get to here, which I don't like that. Can we get here? I appear to be stuck. That's probably fine. I'll give you a animation of this system. Grab that. Put on some extra laser turrets. We're on the edge here. Power them up. And then this whole system continues. Put some here, and some here. And eventually we're not going to have the supplies to make this, since we don't have that much on us at all times. That is what the eventual trains are going to be for. That we're going to send down here and actually make this happen. But for now, we can at least place the blueprint here. The robots are trying to get to me. They are slow. This is a larger wall than the previous one, for sure. Can't be too surprised by that. So many of the robots have been left behind that were actually not able to satisfy all these requests at all. Alright. So let's head back this way. Try to regroup everybody here. Everybody. What's roughly in the middle here? It's generally where we want to be. They keep on trying to go place things. It's going to keep on being a problem. Let's get the train station out here. Going up that way. Going up this way. Let's get right about in the middle here. Roughly here. Place this. Okay. I just need to hook this into the line here. And then this into the line here. The times where it needs to use cliff explosives are always an interesting time. Then we'll hook this into the line here. And also here. And then finish off by connecting up the power. Regular power lines, get from these. So most things should have power here now. Once I place down more of the power poles and such. My robots are just all having a good time. We need to make them No. Everybody, let's get back over here. Well, they just keep wanting to build. They're very industrious like that. I guess we can call the train. Well, forgot to put the space for the engines. The train stop. Okay. Place more space here. And then we can go in here. And connect back up. Then also go in here. And connect back up. Okay. Now, train stop. Right here. You will be named Defense 1, 2. And should be connected here. Train here. You're waiting. As station 1, 2. Every condition. Full cargo. Come on over. There it is. Alright, so this is going to show up. Start unloading things. Any artillery. So actually that's kind of fine. If we don't have any artillery, it can't go crazy putting artillery everywhere. Firing at everything. And more construction bots. There you go. There, placing stuff, putting stuff. Let's get some storage boxes here in case they want some for all the wood and stuff. And all the wood they're giving me. There we go. That's putting the wood away. Okay. Very good. Everything else hooked up nicely here. Power is getting there. They're just placing things. Should have everything we need except for the ammo, basically. These put back in here so we can actually return. Okay. So you are going to activate the defenses here. So we need to go get ammo and stuff. Oh, we're just leaving our robots behind, huh? Oh, they're just gonna be lost in space. Yeah, ammo here is not really where we need to be. Back to 2, just regular 2. Yeah, we're gonna have very slow robots trying to cross the gulf between this western expanse here. That's all right. They'll get back eventually. It's probably fine. Okay. What do we got that we can grab from down here? This is the spot. We've got a bit of ammo. 6K there, 3.7K there. Let's grab that more quickly here. There you go. And plenty of rounds for that. More pipes and walls, artilleries, and these. Let's grab all that. I kind of also wanted to grab just the design for this. Just this on manual. Good. And take this as a new blueprint. This this is the blueprint of deconstruction. It's gonna be this with the requester chest. Are we really gonna have that many artillery shells? Probably not. But it should be good. Put that in the book here. There you go. Alright. Let's get this ammo and a little bit of oil. Second fluid wagon doesn't have anything. It's weird. Let's back this up. What is the situation? Ah, we didn't flip this. So that means that the blueprint we just made is wrong, unfortunately. We need to redo that. Because if that's not pumping the correct way, that's not going to work. Destroy. No, not the book. Just this one. We rotate in the blueprint. Yeah. Export, upgrade, create. Right click to remove, left shift to restore. So you can remove and restore things, but we can't rotate, it doesn't seem. Alright, try again. This whole system. That is the new blueprint. I'm gonna put that back in here. So this should work for deconstruction purposes. We need to go to 1, 2. Loop back through here. Well, that's fine. This box has artillery shells and ammo in it. That's not quite right. We'll have to solve that when we get back over here. Because just the way the train stopped, it accidentally put some in it. That's okay. Just some more artillery shells. It's gonna work out. And all this ammo here too. Yeah, the build is not done by any means. And now with all of this, we're gonna get ammo and stuff. I guess I'll only put 1 in. Guess that's fine. Oh. They do be firing. They do be firing it right over there. Oh, that's a big clump. They keep on getting artilleried, so here comes more artillery. You can fire that, if you can attack that clump, that'd be great, but it's mostly firing at the bases. It's smart of them to show up outside, to clump up to attack. What if we can auto target location? Oh, they're coming. Oh lordy, they're coming. We're also firing all of these ones too. And also to this. Oh. That's a problem. They're attacking to the south. They're just gonna attack behind. Yeah, there's a reason we wanted to kind of put a wall here. Yeah, we don't need guys attacking from behind here. It's a problem. These are getting destroyed. These are getting fought. There's a massive wave up this way. They're all attacking, and there's not really any oil because we didn't set up the oil connection. Yeah, so that's a mistake. That's not generally what you want. Let there be oil. I mean, the walls held up quite nicely, all things considered. But having some oil would have been good there. Some things are being damaged over here. We got repair. That'll be fine. So now we got... Look at that. That's gonna help. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a nice wall. It's a good wall. Gets the job done. Got 50 logistics spots. 300 construction bots. Some more logistics. There you go. Bringing the ammo where it needs to be. Yeah. A few concerns here. A few concerns. We're missing requester chests. That's probably because of the massive pile of requester chests we have back in the other spot. And also some cliff explosives. We don't have any cliff explosives. Hey box, how would you like to hold some cliff explosives? There we go. That's still a lot more boxes than we even have over there though. That's right. Let's grab out all the ammo here. I guess it's satisfying the amount of ammo. Very nice. Hey, here's the robots! Hi guys. Welcome back. They were out of the forest for a while. And now they've returned. This one's been carrying a wall the entire time. It's a system. It's a system. Okay. So... these don't have ammo, again, because of the requester chests. Alright. Let's go see if we can grab some more here. Maybe 2. And also more artillery. That'll also be good. And some more oil. Just kind of taking everything we can from here. We do need to be concerned about the south, though. We have that tiny little gap there. Eventually we want to actually not have that be a gap at all. But apparently they can get through here, which is... I mean, it was right here was actually the problem. We can't make water. That'd be too easy. I'm gonna grab all the stuff we're not using here. And these ones. These hands. You. These guys. Nothing left in here. If we break that, does that break everything? No, this is actually perfectly replaceable. This still has a little bit of oil in it. Grab the rest of that, that'll be fine. These guys anymore. Doesn't have any robots at all. That's alright. We still need them for the... I mean, do we need them for the boxes? We need them for the boxes to not be annoying about it. That's a good enough reason. And can we also... grab more artillery shells. Be alright. And for our inventory here too. Maximum transport. Okay. So yeah, I'm slightly concerned about this right here then. Since apparently that is an attack vector. Not happy about that. Kind of destroys the idea of perfect wall. So they're just gonna walk right through here instead. Guess we'll put up one wall section there. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, 70 of those. Got much more in here. One requester. Now not look like we have any more requester chests there. 133 more requester chests, my goodness. They're bringing artillery shells. That's good, I guess. We make a bunch of these? We make 75. Now we're making boxes. There you go. Bring those to places. I'm going to go try to defend the southern section here. So we got this as the system that we need to worry about. Oh, they're coming here. Are they? Oh, they exploded. But yeah, right here is a problem. How are we gonna deal with this? Just a wall, I guess. Connect it up to the other walls. Right across here. So basically, they're gonna come from right here. Make a choke point or something. That could work nicely. Make this bigger so we have space to play with. Attack them before they get across. That'd also be helpful. Alright, this might work. We'll go for something a lot like that. Just expand across here. They're unlikely to get to this side, so that's probably not going to be a problem. That's the thought, though. It's kind of the idea. I mean, you hook this up with power. Check the sides here. Make sure they're at least solid. This is pretty solid. This also needs oil on this side here too. Oh, they're bringing pieces. This ain't gonna do anything. Can't get through there. That's good. Build power. This over here. And I guess kind of need to just bring robots over to that section here too. It's gonna make it a little of an awkward shape, unfortunately. We kind of need it to be able to get over there, essentially. Don't have any ammo because they just got the new boxes. We definitely still need more ammo over here. Alright, Roboport. We will connect it down to there. And give it some power. So now this part is connected, essentially. Taking some wood? Thanks. Another problem with this is it's going to activate the artillery and hit more things down here. I'm sure it's fine. If they're going to be even bringing more artillery. They're bringing some guns. That's good. Need some more cliff explosives again. Putting in the gun turrets that don't have any ammo. The laser turrets, which is good. And it's just an extra little bit here. Should be good enough. How many full flamethrowers I have access to right here? Many. Many flamethrowers. That should be alright. This thing doesn't currently have any artillery rounds. These guys are going up here, not quite making it. You need to return to here to charge up and then continue up. It's definitely a way of doing things. Okay. Where are y'all bringing all these artillery shells? It's gonna be somewhere where I want them to be. Yeah, not getting too far. We need to get more supplies here, basically. Also still needs to connect. Also still need to connect the oil there. Let's go do that first. Yeah. Need to fill in the wall there. After this wall here is actually working. Okay. Kind of here. I think we're still going to be fine for the copper there. That's also good. Undergrounds. Right. That's going good. Are you bringing? Bring me some undergrounds. Thank you. So this doesn't have any artillery or ammo. We need to go and get more of those. Also still need more. It needs more cliff explosives again. Where's more cliff explosives? Go blow the stuff up you need to blow up. I believe in you. Anyways. Grab more artillery. Over here. They put a bunch of artillery in the ammo crates. Do that? I could probably do that. It's fine either way. Also needs more ammo though, so. Back this way, pick some stuff up. And then head back to base, I think. Should be a good idea. Other walls are doing just fine. You have to like pick up the last of the oil here too before we top back off. Top back up base. Let's put in some more of that. Well, pump some more of that. Let's see about this. It's still full. Give you more artillery. This is still full. I'll take most of that. Almost there. I still also do need more ammo though. Let's pump in. There's a little bit. Little bit. Slows down when there's not much left. 0.6, 0.4. Every single drop of oil. 0.2. 0.2. Grab it. Grab the last 0.2. It seems to be refusing. I call that close enough to completely empty. Looks good to me. To defense base. Inventory's kind of full of artillery shells right now. Not enough space for getting all the things we're gonna want here. And we're also, we're also kind of not gonna be able to put any ammo in here since we filled it up with artillery shells. That's not gonna work. I guess we could have grabbed more of the requester chests, but let's just get this done, actually. Alright. I don't know if I want to keep this middle train bit here, so there's more ways to get to places. Could be nice. But it's also gonna get crossed a lot, so we kind of really do need to get a whole actual train network going. That actually functions with more than one train on the entire system. That'd be a good strategy in general. Alright. Got some artillery shells. They also took the artillery shells from here because that's technically a separate thing again. Still need more oil. Using artillery shells down here now. Oh, they're totally getting some. That can be a problem. I don't have any ammo there yet. Anything I can do to... Can I be very helpful here? Potentially. They've got laser turrets. They've got... Oh, there they go. Fire in all the way over here. Blowing those worms up. One artillery shell to destroy one worm. It's definitely a trade. Cover up all of this section here, essentially. There's just a few guys coming. That's not a problem. Okay. Let's go grab all these fish. Where do we keep getting all these fish? I'm not sure. Let's go. More artillery shells here again. Then go and get the ammo and chests that we need. Things are fighting. Not really. They're just kind of getting burned. Is an excessive amount of flamethrowers? Perhaps. But is there really such a thing as excessive amounts of flamethrowers? Hard to say. Hard to say. Anyways. How many more artillery shells we even got in here that need to get placed? Quite a few. $11 and 6. Gosh, that's not really too many. Let's grab some in here. How much space about here? 1, 2. Only like 2. We got space. Technically, we get some artillery in there. Overall, this is kind of done. We grabbed everything else from here that we would want to grab. Let's go into manual mode here. And back to defense base. Let's grab all this. You. And this. That. And make sure we didn't sever power anywhere. Nope, that's fine. Top here. Yep. Alright. So this area is cleaned. Looks good. How close are we gonna get to that? We'll fix that when we are on the campaign. Defense 2 no longer exists. Back to base. They still want more cliff explosives. They keep on taking. They keep on bringing the cliff explosives back to me. That is actually what is happening here. Okay. Fair. Fair. I did specifically request them. Alright. So, situation here is we have just so many bits of ammo. Let's fill that up. All the stuff going back to be put in the boxes. Inventory's full. A few more of these in here. Definitely we could move these faster. Stack inserters. Maybe grab them per stack here. Hand size 1 plus 11. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Grabbing 12 things at a time there. Pretty quick. Pretty quick. We kind of don't have the inventory space to deal with that right now. also kind of get rid of this whole system here. We're not really using that anymore. Look at all the robots coming to help. Put stuff in the boxes we specifically requested. He's full. We're getting 100 more of those. Still a little bit low on construction bots here. That's okay. We need more construction bots in here. Are the bots bringing the more bots with the bots? That's funny. I think we don't need on us right now. Raw fish. Don't really need a bunch of raw fish. Rails, not particularly. Eventually we're gonna want to loop this around. It's gonna go like around all this over to here. That's not really a priority currently. This is as full as it's gonna get. We keep on not running out of ammo, so that's also nice. And full cargo. I guess the cargo's almost full. We're just missing a couple robots at the end. So technically it wasn't going to leave without us. Back to defense 1 and 2. Okay. We're bringing more oil, more of the boxes, 5.6k ammo. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. There you go. That gets us to here. We have all these requests. We can rename Defense 2 to just Defense 2 now, so that's fine. But Defense 1 is still in operation over here until we clear out the south. This is to be Defense 1, 2, for at least a little bit more here. Overall, I'd say this whole system's working. Essentially. Stop here. The robots go off to place things where they want to be. I still want cliff explosives somewhere. This about needs cliff explosives. Let's go towards the cliff explosives. See if we can help them out here. There we go. And it placed the things that were supposed to be there the entire time. They were just waiting for that cliff to explode. Alright. And now here comes the ammo. Getting everywhere that needs to be. All the artillery shells get taken. Our artillery shells are taken. Hundreds and hundreds of ammo here. All the logistic bots are on the job. Bringing ammo. All the new requests because of all the new boxes. Oh, firing more artillery. Just a couple worms on the edge there. That's all working. That's all working just fine. I think they end up taking all the ammo here. I can see it. Logistic spots. Grabbing just all of it. That one's out. We brought so many thousands and thousands of stuff here. Burned that attack, no problems. We still need more. None of these guys even have artillery shells yet, my goodness. I mean, I guess they fired the ones we brought. We do have more though. Place these somewhere. 6 fish, some rocks, logs. Alright. So basically this works. Basically. So we can kind of set this up. Go back and forth between locations. Look up here. This is doing just fine in Alright, so I guess it needs a few more artillery shells. I guess we still need to have a few more artillery shells we can go grab. Do we? No, we grabbed them all. There's nothing else over here anymore. I kind of just want to set this to go between here and there for now. So we don't need to go to 3. Wait until 30 seconds passed. When we go to 1, 2, wait until inactive. And then go to 2, 2, wait until inactive. Now it's up there. Let's go. We're gonna need some laser turrets. Let's just go run over this way. I guess we can also put down some walls on the way, or rails, rather. Continue where this is going to be going. Eventually. Kind of needs to get around this bit of water here first. Assuming there's not any more. I mean, it doesn't matter if there's a way between here since we're going to be closing it off down here instead. That's actually fine. Or here. Cliff explosives. Always a good time. We can get some real distances with some of these rails. It is a system, for sure. A system that we're going to need to completely redo if we want to have multiple trains anywhere, but that's a problem for later. Robots don't get left behind. They'll be lost out here forever. From here, you kind of go straight south. Again, problem with resources in the way and all that. A few just basic signals could solve some of our problems. Definitely not all of them. And that is kind of the problem, isn't it? Here. If we could go around this iron, if we wanted to. We're gonna just have to go the other way. It's not a very large iron pocket. Kind of want to use all the resources we can, though. For the most part, it's worth it. Eventually, we're gonna want this. Over here, there goes oil train. We're taking that back to base. That wouldn't have been a terrible idea. So let's just make a bit of a wall here. They'll at least alert us if there's any problems. Not like a main wall or anything. A bunch of rocks in the way. Big sandy rock. Rude. Rude. Come. Guess these are hooking with the cliff and the water here. That's alright. And we'll give this some laser turrets. How's that look? Slightly good. Slightly good enough. So that actually protects this entire intersection here. I guess we could loop this back to here for now. We're kind of very quickly going to be taking the middle here. How long until the oil train's going to return? Still some random gun turrets right there. And one right here. And one over here. And one over here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. I guess we'll just run back. Although, we could just ask it to return. That's also an option. We have the technology. Then we'll get a nice trip back. I'm okay with that plan. Plus 2. Go. Hop on here. And get back out. 1800% oil. We've got 500%, 107, 245. Any more oil in this patch here? Yep, there's one. More oil there. Copper, 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 iron, 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 uranium, stone. More iron, uranium, stone. Bits of coal. Coal is definitely the one we're the least interested in. That's okay. Did you pop bind? Get over here. What are you doing? Into oil outpost 2. Yes. I guess it filled up immediately while we were looking at the map or something. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Maybe quick on the get in the train here. Yeah, look how quickly it pumps. Very good. Very good. What is little train? Only 1 and 2. Yeah, gets the job done. Kinda. Depends what we're doing, I guess. At any rate, let's get back to base here. And I'm sure there's some ridiculous problem currently happening out here. What is the current disaster that we're facing? Oh, look at all the stuff we have in here. Amazing. Current disaster is we do not have very much iron and copper getting in here. Which means we are not making a huge amount of things. They keep on getting requested for everywhere. And such, we have very, very little of the yellow science here. Getting over here. It's trying to make the utility science packs. But it is failing entirely to make enough low density structures. Because there is basically no copper. I also need quite a bit of the steel here too. Make more robots and stuff. Everything is constantly working. We need more laser turrets to fulfill the needs of that. Just also using more. I just need more copper and iron and everything all the time. Also filling back up on explosive rockets, which are being held back by explosives, it looks like. No, explosives in the middle. Let's turn it right. It's been held up by speed. Power is doing perfectly fine. Ammo is being made. Kinda. Again, copper problems. This other lane's just completely empty. It just takes too long for this copper train to fill up with ore, so it doesn't get back before it needs more copper again. Copper outpost 1. Yeah, the chests are barely having any copper in it by the time it gets back. Yeah, this is definitely not a large enough area to maintain this much furnace space. And that is... there's 2 different coppers out here doing stuff, so technically it's still working. And this one up here is still technically going too. My goodness. I mean... Just barely. Just barely is it still going. 1,000 more copper with just this guy right here. Wild. Well, I'll leave you to it. Anyways. We need... I guess what we need is to make use of all the new areas we have with all the new stuff. Try to get some of these resources come back. Technically, we could put a base out here. We do still have options that would allow for making a better base just right here by just replacing it. But for now, what we just need is more. We're going to be bringing in more. Next time. Goodbye.